Imagine playing every single minute of every game for an entire Premier League season. That's like 38 matches, 4,502 minutes of pure hustle on the field. And guess what? William Saliba from Arsenal did just that in the 2023-24 season. No breaks, no times out, just non-stop action. We will tell you why this guy might just be the best defender in the world right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. William Saliba hails from Bondy, the same hometown as Kylian Mbappe, a place evidently skilled at producing football stars. Remarkably, Saliba and Mbappe were teammates at AS Bondy for 5 years from 2008 to 2013. Saliba's football journey started early, coached by none other than Kylian Mbappe's dad when he was just 6 years old. His talent quickly became evident, leading him south to Saint-Etienne in 2016. By May 2018, at just 17, he signed his first professional contract and made his debut. Throughout his debut season, he started in 13 matches for Saint-Etienne. After catching Arsenal's attention, Saliba joined the Premier League giants. But first, he went back to Saint-Etienne on loan for the 2019-20 season. During that time, he played a key role as Saint-Etienne made it into the 2020 Coupe de France final. Unfortunately, he couldn't play in the final because of loan rules related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Following his impressive stints at Saint-Etienne and OGC Nice, William Saliba returned to France once more for the 2021-22 season, this time joining Marseille. It turned out to be his best season yet. Everyone in France, from fans to coaches and pundits, praised William Saliba for his amazing performances. His coach at Marseille, Georges Sampaoli, even called him a future great of French football, which is high praise coming from such a tough critic. Saliba's excellent play helped Marseille finish second in the league. Because of his outstanding season, he was named League One Young Player of the Year. Many doubted if Mikel Arteta would ever give Saliba a real chance at Arsenal after his loan spells, but Saliba made an immediate impact at Arsenal. During the summer of 2022, his performances in pre-season amazed fans and experts alike. His skill in defence and ability to get the ball back were watched with excitement every week. His standout moment came in Arsenal's first Premier League game against Crystal Palace. A powerful tackle on Wilfried Zaha in the penalty area left Arsenal fans in North London amazed. After just a few games, Saliba became a key player for Arsenal and one of the top centre-backs in the Premier League. His presence was crucial as Arsenal enjoyed their best start to a season. By Christmas of that season, Saliba had become a crucial part of Arsenal's defensive plans. His calmness in tough situations and knack for stealing the ball and starting attacks became a key part of how Arsenal played. Whether facing big teams or smaller ones, Saliba's ability to calmly take the ball back and start attacks made him a favourite among fans and showed he was becoming a star in European football. However, everything changed when he injured his back in March 2023. His absence showed how vital he was. Without him, Arsenal struggled, getting knocked out of the Europa League and losing the Premier League title to Manchester City. Before his injury, Saliba played every Premier League game, helping Arsenal win 21 out of 27 games and keeping 12 clean sheets. Without him for the last 11 games, Arsenal only won 5 and kept 2 clean sheets, losing their lead in the title race. Saliba's return to fitness saw Arsenal bounce back, winning the Community Shield and their first 2 Premier League games of the season. His defensive skills have drawn comparisons to Virgil van Dijk, despite Saliba being only 22 years old. Arsenal recognised his talent by extending his contract until 2028 and giving him the number 2 shirt. In the 2023-24 season, William Saliba has arguably been the best defender in the Premier League. He was the only player to have played every minute in Arsenal's title campaign, highlighting his importance. Arsenal's ability to challenge for the title was closely linked to his consistent presence on the field. Arsenal ended with the best defensive record in the division, conceding only 29 goals, 5 less than any other team. This was Arsenal's best record in 20 years. They recorded 18 clean sheets in the Premier League, 5 more than any other side, which is the most in a single campaign since 2015-16. Arsenal finished with a goal difference of plus 62, their highest ever total in the competition's history. They also registered 10 away clean sheets in back-to-back seasons for the first time ever. Only Chelsea in 2008 to 2009 with 12 have kept more away from home in a Premier League season than Arsenal's 11. And with a 2-0 win at Wolves, Arsenal kept a clean sheet in 6 consecutive away league games for the first time ever. Only Chelsea in December 2008 and Manchester United in February 2009, both with 7, have enjoyed longer such runs in Premier League history. These numbers show just how good William Saliba has been for Arsenal, especially in his partnership with Gabriel Magalhaes. Both players are crucial, but Saliba's dominance really stands out. Jamie Carragher even said that if they stay together for the next 3 to 4 years, they could be compared to great Premier League partnerships like Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic. Saliba has risen to the big occasions this season, earning man of the match honours at 3 of the toughest Premier League stadiums, the Etihad, Anfield and Old Trafford. He also completely dominated Erling Haaland, keeping him quiet in all 3 games they faced each other this season. Saliba's brilliant performances at difficult grounds and his ability to shut down one of the best strikers in the world show just how good he is and how crucial he is to Arsenal. His dominance in defence is clear, as he's been dribbled past only 5 times this season, putting him in the 91st percentile of Premier League players. He also has a good disciplinary record, with only 4 yellow cards in the Premier League this season, averaging 833 minutes per card. He's conceded only 1 penalty in his entire Arsenal career, and that was due to a controversial VAR call against Chelsea, so there are no worries there. Saliba's passing is another strength. He sits in the 97th percentile for his pass completion rate with 92.48%, making 2,446 successful passes out of 2,645 attempted. This fits perfectly with Arsenal's style of play and is crucial when the team wants to build from the back. Despite making some mistakes this season, Saliba has kept improving. He plays every game like a seasoned pro, even though he's only 23 years old. Many top players, pundits and the media have praised him, and this will likely continue for years. Saliba is a proactive defender who likes to step out of defence and steal the ball from opponents, instead of just waiting for the play to come to him. He cleverly uses his body to manoeuvre opponents away from the ball, making it look easy. In general, centre-backs are either aggressive in trying to win the ball or they hold back and wait. Saliba is definitely in the first group. What's impressive is how rarely he gets it wrong when he tries to win the ball. Although he doesn't commit many fouls, Saliba can sometimes be a bit too eager, sprinting right up to opponents and risking getting beaten by a tricky winger. In the fast-paced Premier League, he'll need to be more careful in choosing the right moments to go for the ball. There's no doubt that without Saliba's contributions, especially in defence, Arsenal wouldn't be playing at the high level they are now. His defensive skills, calmness on the ball, and ability to play out from the defence and his dominance on the ball further prove that Saliba is Arsenal's most valuable asset. If he stays fit this season, Arsenal has a real chance to win the Premier League. And who knows, maybe Man United will snatch it, especially with Lenny Yoro joining them this season. Their defence will be strong. Why is Lenny Yoro so vital for United? Watch it now. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell.